When new links come up in the complicated dance of relationships, they often feel like a chance to learn and grow. But for people who have been in relationships with narcissists, this change can show them a darker side of people. How a narcissist acts when their old partner is better than the new supplier. Narcissists need to feel better than other people. Being better than others helps them feel good about themselves and in charge. They overvalue, devalue, and dump partners, moving on to new ones because they think that person will better meet their never-ending need for approval and respect. When an ex-partner shows more growth, success, or happiness than their new partner, narcissists often respond in different ways, which shows how insecure they are and how much they need to keep up the appearance of being better. At first, narcissists show their new partner, the new supply, as perfect, as someone who has all the qualities that their old partner was set to lack. They show off their new self to family, friends, and even their ex-partner, often in a way that is meant to make them feel jealous or bad about themselves. This strategy serves two purposes. It boosts the narcissist's ego by showing how valuable they are seen to be, and it supports their story that they traded up. But when the ex-partner shows signs of thriving, like personal growth, career success, or newfound happiness, the narcissist may feel like they've lost control, which can be very upsetting. They thought the ex-partner would stay in a state of feeling inadequate, but instead, they find that their ex is doing well without them, which goes against their belief that they are irreplaceable. When this happens, a narcissist might try to get back in charge by criticizing or sabotaging in an indirect way. Under the guise of checking in, they may reach out and offer compliments or complaints that are meant to make you feel bad or doubtful. The narcissist is trying to hurt their ex-partner's success by downplaying their achievements. They can't accept that their ex-partner might be doing better without them. They try to keep up the story that they were always the better partner by playing down or dismissing the ex-partner's growth. Envy that looks like disinterest or dismissal is another common response. Narcissists may act like their ex-partner's accomplishments don't affect them, as if they aren't important or impressive. But underneath this mask are often deep-seated feelings of jealousy and not being good enough. They think that if their ex-partner does well in the world, it makes them question who they are and whether they are as important or unique as they think they are. By not caring about the ex-partner's progress, they try to make it seem less important, trying to convince themselves and others that the success of those they've left behind doesn't affect them. If the ex-partner's success is very noticeable or important, narcissists may use triangulation, which is when they involve a third party to make the other person feel jealous, compared, or competitive. In discussions, they might talk more about the new partner, implying that the new partner is better in some way. This triangulation is a defense strategy that helps the narcissist feel better about themselves by making negative comparisons between the ex and the new supply. It's an attempt to regain control and show that they are happy and fulfilled, even though they are really angry at their ex-partner for what they've done. It's funny how these responses show the weak spots and fears that are at the heart of selfish behavior. Narcissists build a weak sense of self-worth on the approval and admiration of others. Seeing a former partner shine brighter than the new partner threatens this base. It's possible that the narcissist's sense of worth was just an illusion, and that their ability to upgrade partners doesn't actually make them happy or fulfilled. They don't want to face these uncomfortable facts, so they project their own feelings of not being good enough onto those around them. Seeing these responses can be both comforting and painful for people who have left the selfish partner. It proves what they may have felt all along. The narcissist's love and admiration were tied to their need to feel better about themselves rather than a genuine awareness of their partner's worth. Seeing how insecure the narcissist really is brings out the self-centeredness that drove the relationship and shows how emotionally complicated it was, making it so hard. To get through this, you need to be emotionally strong and kind to yourself. Narcissists often try to put down or discredit ex-partners because they feel inadequate themselves. Realizing this can help people move on with confidence and peace. Ultimately, thriving after ending a relationship with a narcissist is a sign of personal growth. It shows a freedom from the need for outside approval and a fresh sense of self-worth that is not dependent on the narcissist's actions or thoughts. When an ex-partner is more attractive than the new partner, it causes the narcissist to face their own flaws and weaknesses. Their responses, whether they are dismissive, jealous, or critical, show how weak the picture of themselves they work so hard to keep up is. By doing well without them, people regain their power and move into a future that is defined by their own worth, not by how the narcissist sees them.